Alright, guys.
Looks like.
Alright, guys, we are live.
We are
the matchup between DD and GSP. We are on the burn round of Operation Lockers. The US side in blue is DD, and the red side is GSP for RU. And right now, GSP currently has a 2-cap.
You know, DD is being coming from Australia. That could lead to some connection issues between the two teams.
I think that's what the argument was about. They're trying to figure out what server they're going to be playing on, what server they're not going to be playing on. I'm glad that they hashed out the issues and we are live. This is going to be a good match. Let's check out the White Ninja. He is at Alpha Flag. So right now GSP is holding a 2-cap.
Yeah, GSP started out slow. DD had two flags, was almost pushing to a third, and then they recapped 2 flags, and now they look like they're in pretty decent position.
We got one squad pushing snow pass for DD. Let's see how this works. Ray Crusader picks up a double kill here. Shrimp, this is the beginning round warm-up. GSP is pushing for the triple cap at Alpha. GSP is holding.
Looks like GSP's pushing snow cap or snow path.
Yeah, they're pushing heavy. Let's jump on Sergeant Foghorn here. See how he's got 320s. He gets 1. Always on fire, so we just blew the pipe from the top. Let's jump over to Major Shame. He gets taken out in the tunnel by Recon Sniper for GSP. And Dale for DD picks off Grunts. Let's jump over to GSP Ambitious here. He's pushing Snow Pass to the top here. Coming out of Crow's Nest, pushing to Alpha. Andrew, welcome to being a viewer for a change. I'm sure you're excited. Congratulations on your guys' game tonight.
That was a very good game, especially on Pearl Market. That, like I said before, those tactics used were magnificent.
How you doing, Doug the Thug? Turn down game audio just a bit. There, I turned it down. Let me know if that works.
You know, DD needs to really cap another flag, or else they're going to be in a tough position.
Yes, I do.
I'm so glad that the smoke works now, that you can't see through it anymore. It's a very useful tool.
Alright guys, I turned down the game audio. Let me know if that sounds a lot better. GSP is holding on to this 2-cap here on the burn round. Let's jump over to some DD guys here.
DD is... They're pushing snow path pretty hard.
Let's get out this snow path here and see the scores. Jump out here. Lumphini. Shout out, I took it down just another notch here, guys. Still getting that it was a little loud. It was drowning us out. We are on Real Crusader. He gets taken out here at Alpha. Watch Lumphini. He's trying to push Bravo. He's going underneath here.
Looks like GSP's going for the triple.
GSP is pushing for the triple. I'm very excited to see DD play. I've never got a chance to see him play.
How did they find out about the hardcore ladder here in the States, them being from Australia?
I'm not entirely sure. Ender, you're in the chat. How did DD end up finding out about the Tier 1 gaming tournament? White Ninja was taken out.
DD's pushing Snowpath pretty good now again. It's like they've taken it almost.
Here and watch this push for DD here. And the burn round is coming to an end, guys, so we will get live here. The first match will be on Lumphini Gardens.
GSP turned that match around really quick.
Yeah, they did off that push. DD had the 2-cap.
So what do you think the strategies will be for the garden map next?
They're gonna have to push to the center flags quick, because one of the flags is behind the walls. If either team gets trapped behind that wall, there's only 2 ways or 3 ways out of there, so it's gonna be tough.
I wonder if there will be a lot of DMR usage for the lack of obstacles in the map.
It'll be interesting to see what weapon choices they do decide to go with. So we're going to watch the initial push here before we get started. GSP is the US team in blue, and DD is the Chinese in red. So we'll see how the initial push goes here for both sides.
Looks like the map is almost in favor of the Chinese side.
It would seem that way, but if you look at the wall there, you know, follow my cursor here, you got the top exit to Bravo, the middle exit from Delta into Charlie, and then the exit just south of Delta. Those are really the only 3 lanes. So if your team is the Chinese and you get pushed back inside that wall on the Delta flag, it's hard to push your way out of it.
Yeah. They're definitely going to have to start off pretty quick in order to keep that from happening.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting push.
I definitely know this is one of my least favorite maps.
This map I believe was GSP's pick, and Zavod Graveyard is DD's pick. And then if we have to go to the final round of Flood Zone. So here's the initial push, guys. You got both teams pushing Bravo flag. See if we can get down here in some action.
Fairly similar tactics from tabletop.
Yes, very
Both
similar.
teams.
So right now GSP has a 2 cap, but we have a ton of DD guys pushing into Bravo. I'm going to change my audio for a second, guys. So it's not so loud. So right now, neither gimme has been taken. Real Crusader for DD was pushing.
Looks like DD. They're really wanting that B flag. Looks like DD is going to take the B flag.
Hard. Let's see if we can get a squad over there. Who do we got over here? We got Paul for DD pushing. He goes down. And it is a 2 cap apiece hold here, so tickets will not be bleeding outside of deaths. GSP is still pushing on that Bravo flag, but DD is pushing on to Alpha.
Alpha's going to be tough to have to retake, to have to go up those stairs if they defend it well enough.
We're still on BDB. Mommy, who do you think is playing and broadcasting? Neither one of the broadcasters, me, Axe, and CVT, neither one of us are playing. Yeah, this one's going to take a while. Right now, GSP does have the 3 cap, but their gimme and Charlie is being burned.
Looks like GSP cleared out Charlie flag.
Let's see what Sniper on Bell for DD is doing here. Let's jump over to Enzo. He's pushing Delta flag. So it's still 2 cap for each. Right now, GSP's up by 30 tickets. It's not much. Enzo goes down.
We got a couple guys pushing, GSP guys pushing the Alpha flag.
You say Enzo is still on the... We'll check that, guys. GSP is taking Alpha back. Good pick there by Ambrose. There, I'm going to jump over to there. I want it for DD. Looks like he's standing guard on this bridge for the Charlie flag. He's using a DMR here on the safe glitch. Let's jump over to the White Ninja. He gets a pick up top, but he goes down by genetic carrots. So Bravo is being challenged by DD. See here, Orange Buddhas is pushing Bravo. Oh, look at that quick scope. Orange Buddhas with the quick scope there. So it looks like we are going to go back to a 2-cap hold for each team. Jump up.
This looks like a fairly even match.
It's going to be a good match. Over here on Overdose Squad, they are burning Charlie. He goes down. Montauk took him out. And the C4 is going down from Carrots. Let's see what Krieganator's doing here. Right now, GSP has a triple cap. If they can push DD back into Delta area, it's going to be very hard for DD to push out.
Yeah, like we talked at the beginning of the match, it's only got 3 ways to get out of there, and they are choke points.
And also, guys, I agree with your comments here about the beacon thing. I do my best to not show any beacon locations, period. I don't want to give that away, especially if people come back and try to watch the video at a later date. Let's jump over to Razor. Looks like he's staying at Bravo. Let's jump over to Alpha here. Karis is trying to stop the burn. I'm going to jump over to DD here. Let's check out Bailey. 6274. He is at Delta. Looks like they're about to push out. Bailey and his squad still pushing out. He gets a pick there. He takes out Orange Buddhas. He missed a couple shots, but he does pick up Orange Buddhas again. Oh, good shot. Let's jump over to Montauk here. He's in the same location. They're trying to push over into the Charlie flag. And he gets a pick here. He takes out Ambitious for GSP. GSP, though, is currently having a triple cap. DD's got to get in there and get that burn. Stop the ticket bleed here.
Yeah, it looks like they're having a really rough time, especially with over at the Bravo point.
Yeah, it's tough. Oh. Let's jump over to VDB here. He's at Alpha trying to get GSP's gimme. It's being contested. Oh, and that Carrots takes him down. But they are pushing onto Bravo flag. The Bulldog's not the best at range, but up close it shreds.
I really like it.
It's a great weapon. Ooh,
I wish there were more 308 caliber weapons in the assault class besides Scar H.
That'd be awesome. Well, we are now back to a 2-cap hold for each.
But DD's going to have to take another flag in order to pull this one a little bit closer.
I mean, DD right now, if they don't get a 3-cap, it's the best to get tickets down into their favor.
I see a lot of burst fire weapons being used in this map, which is a good idea.
Yeah, a lot more people are using burst fire. Jump over to Paul. He is at his gimme flag at Delta. Looks like GSP is pushing onto Delta hard. Who do we have over here? Let's check out Purple Gorilla here. He's over at Bravo trying to get this flag back for GSP. He guest commentated with me last week. I want to thank you guys all for coming and checking out the stream tonight and showing your support for all the teams that have played tonight. Ian versus A1 was a great match. It was very entertaining. And then now we have DD versus GSP. We are in the first round on the first map.
Then after this one, it is Graveyard, correct, at night? Zavod Graveyard,
yes, the second map will be Zavod 311 Graveyard Shift. So,
it's going to be an interesting map.
yes, it is. We're going to jump back over to Ambitious here. Yeah, you know, it's one of... DICE finally, you know, brought us a nighttime map, and it's a very interesting choice. And Bailey takes out Ambitious here at Charlie Flag. GSP will maintain a 3 cap. And speaking of DMR, yes, Andrew, CBT and myself would like to thank you for allowing us to broadcast this tonight.
Thank you.
Looks like Suave is trying to clear off the bridge here, but he gets taken out. Let's see what Real Crusader's doing. He's pushing out of Delta into Charlie. Oh, he gets taken out.
Looks like DD's being closed in on here on Delta.
Yeah, and this is the thing that I'm afraid of. I have no idea why this guy's screen is shaking so much. This is kind of weird. Watch Dwight Ninja. Is his screen shaking real bad for you?
Okay, he's a DD player, right?
He just went down. Wait for him to respawn here.
Okay.
Alright.
I know when I saw a little bit of it, yes it was. It looked like he was having a seizure.
So GSP takes round 1 by 219 tickets.
DD's going to have to put in some work the next round in order to get the win.
I've lagged. You say, Shrimp, you say it's from massive lag. I've played on a bunch of laggy servers, but I've never had my screen constantly shake like that. That was just something weird to see. But yeah, I mean, they're an Australian team. It is hard for them playing so far away, whether it's on a West or East server. It's a long connection. We'll see what DD does here. They will be spawning on the Alpha side. GSP will spawning the Delta side. So DD is the US team in blue, and GSP is the Chinese side in red.
Yeah, DD really needs to get something going this round in order to get this whole game point
I'm
for
very
them.
impressed. They kept pushing, they kept attacking. A great job by DD to really push back. I think they'll have a better setup off the start from the US side. So we'll see how the initial push starts, and then we'll go into some first person here.
You know, and that's interesting because I said that at the beginning of the last round, I thought that the Chinese might do better, but apparently, from what it looks like, is the U.S., they get a better vehicle starting point as they have a more straighter shot out of the gate. They don't have to do a lot of turning.
I agree. We're just waiting for them to get started here. If there's anybody in the chat that wants me to spectate any player from either team, just let me know. The shaking is a common problem with an Australian connection. That doesn't sound too fun to play with.
It's not. To say the least.
Yeah, this map is an interesting pick. So again, DD is the U.S. team and GSP is the Chinese team. It looks like GSP will reach Bravo first. Let's jump down here on Krieganator and see. There'll be some action going on here in just a few seconds. I see. Real Crusader for DD is pushing into Charlie flag here. And White Ninja is also pushing into Charlie flag. He gets a good pick there. He takes out Grunts. Right now GSP is holding a triple cap. You want to see Montauk? All right. Here we go. Montauk looks like he's on the flank here. Him and his squad are flanking to GSP's gimme flag at Delta. I'll switch back to him here in just a second. I don't want to give away anybody's strats here. There you want it is at Alpha. It looks like he's trying to figure out what he's wanting to do, where he's wanting to go. He looks like he's going to take out this tree here and DMR across. Wise decision here. Go back to Montauk here. He is now pushing into Delta flag. DD is burning Bravo and Delta. So
oh yeah, to go back to your point of screen shaking, I went to White Ninja's screen just a second ago, and it looks like it's shaking a little bit, or at least from my screen it is.
Yeah, they were saying that the connection from Australia is not the best, so that could be what's causing that shaking. Ooh, GSP is pushing onto Alpha flag here. Krieg is... Oh, they got the roar bot. And it goes down quickly there at Bravo. Let's see who's over at the Alpha flag here. Ambitious goes down here to Charlie. Let's switch to Grunts. You want some more Montauk here? I'll switch to him when he comes back alive here. GSP is holding firmly on the triple cap.
This is not a position DD needs to be either in order to win this round.
They got about 60 tickets to turn this around. Alright, here we are. Montauk is at the Delta flag. And I see what you guys are saying about that connection there. Looks like they will take Delta and at least stop the ticket bleed. But GSP is working on Alpha right now. Let's jump over to Fry and see what he's doing. He's pushing out of Alpha into towards Bravo flag. GSP maintains that 3 cap, but they're pushing on to Bravo already. And here we got BDB and Paul on the Sea-Doo pushing to Bravo flag. Let's see if they can get this flag here. Throws a 320 in there. Does he get anybody? No. GSP still working on that Alpha flag. Who do we got back there?
Looks like Bravo's being taken by DD.
Alright, I'll go to OD in just a second, guys, here. Shane goes down at Alpha. Here's OD, slinging some 320 heat. And they're going to be pushing back onto that Bravo flag to try and get that triple cap back. And no, OD is F2000 appears on the Bravo flag. He is running and gunning instead of sniping tonight. I was kind of thinking if he was going to pull a Warpan, or at least try to tonight. Ambrose jumps out of the water and gets taken down immediately. Jeanette Carey is on the overpass with a bolt action here.
I don't see much Ironside's usage like the last match.
You guys want to see more free camp? I don't know how high I can go on this. Let's see if we can find some of the action here. Looks like GSP is still trying to push back to Alpha. The fight's over here at Bravo flag. And it's definitely DD held over here. Looks like DD will maintain the Bravo flag. GSP still has a small presence. They got one here. We'll see what happens. And he goes down. But GSP is pushing back from Charlie onto the Bravo flag. But DD has a presence here.
GSP so far has had a pretty good game. What was the cap? The ticket limit last game was 215.
So GSP will take the first map. Will GSP be able to get this flag? It looks like GSP will be taking the Bravo flag. Let's swing back this side here. Spectate on Bale DD. Looks like he's got the 93R trying to defend this Alpha flag. GSP's had a tight hold on this triple cap most of the game, and they're trying to get this quad cap here. Oh, I bet he's just a dang good sniper. I mean, he's wrecking shop right now with this 93R. He's got a couple people to play against here. And he gets, there you go. Look at that snipe right there. He's still got some GSP on Alpha. He's going to push up. He throws a smoke to try and conceal his movement here, which is a great tactic. But he does go down to Super Goose. And then we'll sniper on Bale. Oh, he misses that quick shot, and he pays the price for missing. That's what I was talking about, the skill with the sniper rifle. It's very unforgiving if you miss. There you want it.
Once you get that hit, it's
Yeah, it's very, very satisfying getting that pick. And it does look like GSP took their gimme, but DD did take Delta. Let's see if we got this fight over here. We got somebody on a 50 cal. What do we got over there? He's just throwing down lead. He's pinning him down here at the Delta flag. I'm gonna head back over here to Bravo. And DD just got wiped off of Bravo. We got a Sea-Doo.
I'm curious if the tactics for the nighttime map will change as versus a daylight map on the next on Zavod.
I think it'll definitely be a lot different. Where's most of this action here? Sniper on Bell is still at Alpha trying to maintain it. Let's see what Genetic Carrots is doing here. He misses the shot. GSP is looking to take a triple cap here. And there we go. GSP has a 4 cap.
It's going to be really tough for the US side to get out of that,
yes,
that spawn point.
Backpain had a black race. He got a couple picks, but he got taken out himself. Ooh, Recon just got taken out. Let's see what Shane's doing over here at Alpha Flag. DD is trying to contest. He goes down. And there we have it. GSP wins map 1 by 267 tickets.
They played a very good game. I think they had a solid strategy and they committed to it, and they executed when they needed to.
So yeah, the top killer for DD was Dale with 24, and for GSP it was Recon Sniper 13-12. That was a good match. GSP just got the 3-hold and just kept on that pressure. So we'll see what changes in this night, the night map that DD picked. It's a very interesting pick. I don't think I've seen it in a comp, at least not for Tier 1 Gaming yet. I've seen the daylight version. Well, it's going to be interesting, especially in night vision. I hope I can see everybody. Oh.
Well, I think that the sight differences will play a big part too for
yes,
people.
It will. And yeah, for sure, guys. DD did not go down without fighting on that the first map there. They kept pushing, and that's what I like to see. Even if a team is not winning at the moment, not giving up is the most important thing. That puts a lot on their character from DD to push it in. GSP just had better execution on that map. We'll see how DD does on this map. I'm excited to see it in nighttime. I think we're going to see a lot of flares, some night vision. Like CBT was saying, the sight lines are way different.
Going back to battling out like A1, they stuck it out till the end and kept pushing, and I mean, that, like you said, that is definitely a testament to the character of the team.
Yeah, Trevor, it's going to be interesting to watch this map. Since I've been back, I've only played this map, I want to say 2 or 3 times, and it's definitely a lot different. So we will see the push here. And our teams are: GSP is in blue, the RU team, and DD is in red, the US team. So it looks like both helos are pushing to center flags. DD will make it to Bravo first. and Charlie, it appears. Let's see who's driving these tanks. For DD, we have Paul and Fryman. And for GSP, we have Grunts and Mr. Suave.
You know, I think this map is much more well balanced in terms of flags, distance from the spawn points. There's really no obstacles blocking each team, and I think it's really a lot more even than other maps.
I agree. I'm hoping we see a tank fight here. We got one, and here we go. And wow, Ambitious takes out DD's tank with a law. I mean, this looks amazing in night vision. DD is pushing into the Bravo flag, but GSP has a 3 cap right now. And DD does have the missile truck, but GSP is pushing into this Delta flag. And here we were talking about flare sights. Ambitious has a flare and he locks on, but he gets taken out. Let's jump over to White Ninja here. And it looks like his connection is a little better now, which is good. I'm glad to see that. GSP jumped off to a 50-point lead early. But there's plenty of time left in this round. White Ninja goes down. DJ Shots is still landing and he goes down, so that's a squad wipe there for Ambrose. We got Fryman switching weapons here, and he goes down. Jump over to Sergeant Foghorn. He's like, back at deployment here. Jump over to Genetic Carrots. Looks like he's running the L85A2.
Since the last buff, that gun is practically a sniper.
Yeah, I've been playing with it a lot. It's nice. Yeah, there should be mass spotting for sure with that missile truck, and it can be very dangerous. But GSP's doing really good right now with the 3 cap bowl, and it looks like they're pushing onto DD's tank here. OD goes down. Let's check out Orange Buddha's point of view here. He's trying to see if anybody's pushing into Charlie, which DD is pushing out for Charlie and Bravo, excuse me. And that right there, guys, shows you it is harder to see in this nighttime vision. They got that fog rolling in. Ambitious with the pick up top. Gotta be careful with that grenade. It was not his best throw, but we won't tell him that till after the game. Let's check out Backpain here. He goes down. Let's see what Purple Gorilla's doing. He's fighting on the Charlie flag here. Looks like GSP will take Charlie back. But DD does take Bravo, so it stops the triple cap burn, which is good. Now it's going to be down to just death tickets here. Let's see what Shane's doing. It looks like Shane's running the F2000 on single fire.
That F2000 is a very nice gun.
Check out Super Goose. It looks like he's sitting up top with the Jabby. There is no scout heli. It's just 2 transports. Let's check out this free cam, see if we can get some action here. We got DD pushing onto the Charlie flag. See if we can get down in here. It looks like DD will take the Charlie flag back. And again, I can't stress how beautiful this map is at night. I mean, it does change things up. Back to a 2-cap each. But DD is pushing heavily onto the Bravo flag. Yeah, my voice, if you have it open in 2 streams, it might be a little too much. I know you can't handle all this sexiness at one time. Just kidding. But GSP will take back the Bravo flag. I want to see these tanks get at it.
Looks like Super Goose is doing a pretty good job of keeping them at bay with the Javelin up on top of Bravo
Yeah, they
flag.
are. And GSP is pushing heavy onto the Charlie flag. Let's go check out Goose, see what he's locking onto. Doesn't look like he's locking onto much. Looks like Recon is trying to help out here at the Charlie flag, and if DD doesn't do something, they're going to lose some tickets here with this triple cap. Smart push here. Who do we have over at Alpha flag? DD, they took their transport flag, or the transport chopper, over to Alpha, which is a smart move for them. This will definitely help. It's going to pull some GSP forces off of the Bravo Charlie hold. We're watching Bucket 27 for DD here.
Is the Zavod nighttime, is this a community-made map, or is this an EA creation?
I think the community was asking for it, but EA finally just put it in. The Operation, what is it, Operation Outbreak, I think is the community map. So right now we're at a substantial ticket lead for GSP. Let's see what Major Shame is going to do for DD. He is climbing to the roof of Charlie. GSP is holding that triple cap still, but DD looks like they are going to take Charlie back. And here's your tabletop view. I don't want to stay on here too long. I don't want to give away some people's strategy, guys. So I'll put it up for just a few seconds for you. Alright, we are pushing back with DD over on the Charlie flag with White Ninja. Or the Bravo flag, excuse me, I'm sorry. And he goes down in the tunnels. Dale gets taken out too.
You know, I wonder if DD is still having the connection problems we were experiencing later.
White Ninja looks like his is doing a lot better now. He could have just been having really bad frame rate drops, but it looks like it's a lot better. I bet they are still struggling though with their tick rates and everything.
Yeah.
DJ shots goes down. Major Shame gets a pickup downstairs on Enzo. Two-cap hold. It's just death burn tickets here, but we have Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie being contested at the moment.
The DD tank is inside Bravo and wreaking havoc right now.
Who is driving the tank?
I would have to check.
Let's see. I just saw his name, but I couldn't catch it here. Hey Matthew, how you doing tonight, man?
Yeah, I could.
Let's just jump to tabletop and see if I can click on this tank. Alright, we got Paul in the tank by himself, and Grunts takes him out. So Grunts is getting hit hard. Let's see if we can go to free cam and see what's going on. Oh, it looks like he goes ahead and takes out DD. Right now, DD has a triple cap, which is going to tear into GSP's ticket lead if they can maintain this hold. There's a lot of fighting still going on Charlie flag. And Grunts is going to take the tank in. Let's back out with him here, see how he does here.
Looks like Recon Sniper flanked all the way back to their gimme flag.
We're on Fryan for DD here. He's climbing through the roof of Charlie flag to try and clear off the Bravo roof, but he is unsuccessful. Let's see what Real Crusader's doing here. He's pushing into Bravo to help keep the flag in DD's favor here. And he goes down quickly. See what Super Goose is doing. He's still locking.
The javelin.
You want to look at here? I'll show you some more Dell here, guys. Looks like he's running the ACWR. And he's at the Charlie flag contesting it. GSP currently has a 3-cap, but DD is fighting for that Charlie flag.
Yeah, it looks like this first round in the second game is going to go to GSP.
Let's see what DJ Shots is doing for DD here. GSP's holding firmly on this triple cap. Oh, thank you for that sweet comment, Matthew. And here's Sniper on Bell with a flare. Perfect map for this too. Looks like DD is pushing onto the Charlie and Bravo flags. But Schwab and that tank is just tearing it up.
Foghorn for DD is in the Scud truck and is lighting up a building right now.
Let's see what Sergeant Foghorn is doing. Let's see his view here in this Scud truck. Not a very good view, but he's doing work with that. He'll be able to spot people, so that'll help. See what Backpain is doing here at the Bravo flag. He goes down. Let's check out Purple Gorilla here. I would say by the short weapon, he's running the MP7. And it looks like I'm correct. It was a little dark there. It's hard to see. He gets taken out as Shots gets Purple Gorilla and Backpain from behind. Looks like GSP might take this map by 180 tickets. We'll see. Let's see how Shane's doing. He's parachuting down onto the Bravo flag. And he's getting stuck here. And he team kills the Overdose. You gotta check that fire, soldier. Let's see what Kriegenigger's doing. He's 8 and 11 right now. Pushing into the Bravo. Let's get back on Paul here, because he's going to be in the tank here. We're crying. And he does take out Overdose by running him over. And GSP takes round 1 of map 2 by 192 tickets.
That's not too bad of a hole for DD to come out of. They could definitely come back.
Yeah, DD can come back on this one here. Let's see, the top kills here goes to Shane of GSP and DJ Shots for DD. Great performance by them. Grunts and Suave were in the tank. They went 18-2 and 17-3. That tank made work there. We'll see what DD does differently. This was their map choice.
They're definitely going to have to start out and hold things.
Yeah, David, it's unusual to see the night vision as an actual map choice. It's very interesting. Kudos to both teams there, fighting it out. I mean, they just slugging it out. If DD can get a three cap hold quickly and maintain it, I think that's their goal here. So DD will be the RU team in blue, and GSP will be the US team in red. Let's watch the pushes here. Looks like a similar push for both teams on the first round here. Both helos are pushing to the center flags. It looks like DD is... Oh, they got one. They're sending one back to the alpha flag.
GSP is taking the gimme.
Yeah, they're both taking gimmies here. GSP will take Charlie. And Cruiser clearing off the roof up here.
Let's see the tank battle that's going on.
Where's this tank battle at?
It is on the outside of Charlie. I mean, Bravo.
I think it's down already. I'm a little too late.
Yeah, right. Grunts is down.
Is down. Jump over to Fryan. Fryan's taking off in the Scud truck again, but he gets disabled and blows flares. We'll see if they'll be able to finish him. He's taking some damage. He is slothing into Alpha. And he's getting hit hard, but he does make it.
Yeah, he's crawling.
Let's check out Bucket here. Oh, he goes down. So it is a 3 cap right now in GSP's favor.
This is not where DD needs to be either. They need to get something going and get these flags back and have something.
DJ Shots takes Overdose out on the Charlie flag. Or the Bravo flag. Ambitious is looking for helos. He shoots one but misses. Montauk is trying to land it. And Ambrose clears that roof over there. And Montauk crashes. He road kills Orange Buddhas, but then wrecks his chopper. Orange Buddhas is dropping down onto the Bravo flag. Let's check out this Grunts tank fight here. He's moving in on Charlie. He kills Ambrose.
I'm kind of surprised we don't see more night vision going on, being used.
Yeah, I'm not seeing as much night vision as I thought I would see here. Let's jump over here to Bailey and see what he's doing. He's the last man in his squad, pushing towards Alpha. GSP has the triple cap, and they're only up by a little over 20 tickets right now.
Sergeant Foghorn's fighting Grunts in the Abrams. between Charlie and Bravo.
And it looks like Grunts takes down DD's tank, but then gets taken down himself by the Scud truck. Fryman doing work with that Scud truck there. Let's see what VDB is doing for DD here. He's going to push into the Bravo flag. And he gets a pick here. The tickets are close right now, which is good for DD. And it's a 2-cap.
Yeah, they're definitely slugging it out in this game.
They're starting to push on to Charlie. If they can get this triple cap, that will help bleed some more of the tickets. So GSP is pushing back on the Bravo flag. Let's see what White Ninja's doing. He's pushing onto the Bravo flag. And he gets out of there. He doesn't like that. Good move by White Ninja there. Right now, we're at a 1 flag hold apiece. GSP has Delta, and DD is currently holding on to Charlie and Bravo, but they are being contested for Charlie hold. It's a 2 flag apiece hold. Let's see what Real Cruiser's doing. Real Crusader.
GSP's got a narrow lead.
Yeah, it's only a, what's that, 30 ticket lead right now. See what Shots is doing. Shots is pushing down on Bravo to take the burn away from GSP. I think he saw one guy, and he's going to push on through to have a better positioning for himself. And they will maintain the hold here. Oh no, he does go down. DJ Shots is there to help try and clean it up with him. And he gets 2. He takes down OD and Recon and gets the revive.
It's a good move by
Shots.
Shots.
Goes down. Shane ends his little run there. Well, DD just had a triple cap, but they lost Bravo. They need to get that back. Ooh, Shane snipes Twain Swag. And looks like the tanks are going at it again. Let's jump over to Suave and Grunts and get their perception here. And he's pushing him. He is not slowing down. He just got up underneath DD's tank. And Grunts does take down Paul in VDB. And he's getting hit from behind right now. Let's jump to Suave's perspective. Still only a 30 ticket lead in GSP's favor right now. Let's jump back over on Bailey and see what he's doing on the Charlie flag.
Looks like the tickets have evened out.
Yeah, it's kind of down to just kill tickets right now. Nobody's really had the burn in their favor for too long periods of time. And again, it's back to a 2 cap apiece. Bailey is trying to push into the Bravo flag. He gets 1 res. He wasn't able to get that second res. And he goes down. Overdose comes in there and gets Bailey and Giustafani. So we got Sniper on Bell trying to take down the
Orange Buddha with the quick scopes.
see what Montauk is doing. He's the one firing out of the transport, and he says, forget that, let's just parachute in onto Charlie and start on this burn. He comes in and gets 2 picks real quick. Good work. GSP players are...
GSP's got the triple again.
DD doesn't... They need to get this triple cap under control. They are contesting Bravo. That will stop the ticket bleed. They got 27 tickets to bring GSP down 70 tickets. We'll see if they can do it. Let's go check out Ambrose. He's in the tunnels down here. And he picks up 2 with the MP7. And he gets a res. He gets 2 reses with the 180 and gets the guy from behind, but then goes down to Montauk. Orange Buddhist is running a sniper with the 8x scope. Very close quarters for a sniper rifle. GSP's got that triple.
He's been doing really well all game, too.
And he's going to push on over to the Charlie flag. And GSP is contesting their gimme flag over at Alpha. We got Kriegernator over here. Looks like they're going for the 4 cap. They're trying to finish it off, and DD is under 192 tickets, so this map will go to GSP. GSP will advance in the DEFCON tournament.
Well, who will they be playing next after this one?
Right, it looks like GSP will be facing off against Dogs. And then in round 3, and MOD versus OGF will be the other bracket.
All other teams are American besides DD.
I do believe that DD is the only non-US team. I know there's probably players for each team that are outside the US, but DD is an Australian-based team. Let's see what Horseman can do with this pickup rocket launcher. He throws it down, tries to blow out his gun, but gets taken out. Let's see what Enzo's doing. Looks like he's pestering DD at the Alpha gimme flag. And Enzo is admiring the soldier portraits on the wall. Kind of just hanging out at the Alpha flag. And
very nice portraits.
OGF, you believe, is a German team, so it looks like we might have a couple out of US, which is awesome. I hope in Battlefield 1 we can build this community to more and more teams. I was talking to Ender about a week ago that it would be cool if we could have like a season, like multiple seasons throughout the year. We're just going to have to see how Battlefield 1 plays out and what teams decide to go ahead and push down that route.
How many teams are currently in the Tier 1 gaming?
I think we have 14 teams in this tournament.
It's a pretty sizable amount of teams.
Yeah, it's a good showing.
Considering the hard
And
work.
I would like to thank Ender for all of his hard work putting on this Tier 1 gaming. He's done several tournaments. He's done an amazing job. If you guys could send him some thank yous for all of his hard work. So here, GSP's got a triple cap. They're going to go ahead and close this out. They now have a quad cap.
Yeah, that's the nail in the coffin.
So we've, over 5 tournaments, we have had 30 teams participate, and we've had a DD from Australia, we've had a South Korean team, the Philippines, and a German team. Yeah, David, that would be a good idea. I have to give up a good game to both of these teams. They have been slugging it out non-stop tonight. DD did a great job. They just weren't able to get the 2 flag or the burn that they really needed to succeed. I wouldn't look at this as a bad thing. I would look for it as a take some notes, see what you guys did. Yeah,
learning
it's
experience.
great for that. GSP wins the round by 186 tickets. Again, DD, you did great tonight. Take this as a learning experience. GSP, their strategy, just were able to hold on to the flags longer. So give it up for both teams. All 4 teams tonight. EN and 1 match was great, and the DD GSP match was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys tune in next week. We have mod against OGF and Dogs versus GSP. And then for the 1 loss bracket, we have Triple X versus RNS. It looks like Vets versus Tom. So that was this week's, actually. So when we get that updated, we'll push that information out to you guys. But again, I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out and supporting the stream. Support Ender for all of his work that he does. And we will see you guys next week. This is Axe FPS. And we'll see you guys next time.
Have a good night.